Watch NCAA football with Fubo TV. The National Football Foundation on Monday released its 2019 College Football Hall of Fame ballot, including 76 FBS players and 6 coaches. The 2019 class will officially be inducted during the 62nd NFF Annual Awards Dinner on Deck 10, 2019, and permanently enshrined at the College Football Hall of Fame in Atlanta later that December. More sporting news. Preview of 2018 season. Headliners of the 2019 ballot include USC quarterback Carson, Colorado running back Rashaan Salaam, Arkansas running back Darren McFadden, Wisconsin offensive lineman Joe Thomas, and Texas quarterback Vince Young. Former Miami coach Dennis Erickson headlines coaches who are eligible for the first time. For players to be eligible for the Hall of Fame, they must be removed from the college game for at least 10 years, not be currently playing professionally, and have received first-team All-America recognition by a selector used by the NCAA to determine consensus All-American status. Coaches become eligible after 3 full seasons after retirement if they're at least 70 years of age. Active coaches become eligible at 75 years old. They must have been a head coach for at least 10 years, coached at least 100 games, and secured .600 winning percentage. 2019 College Football Hall of Fame Players Ballot. Player School Position: Flozell Adams, Michigan State OT; Bernard Berrien, Fresno State KR; Michael Bishop, Kansas State QB; Lomas Brown, Florida OT; Terrell Buckley, Florida State DB; Brandon Burlsworth, Arkansas OL; Larry Burton, Purdue Tech; Keith Byers, Ohio State RB; Matt Cavanaugh, Pitt QB; Dallas Clark, Iowa Tech; Marco Coleman, Georgia Tech LB; Tim Couch, Kentucky QB; Eric Crouch, Nebraska QB; Eric Dickerson, SMU RB; Ricky Dixon, Oklahoma DB; Von Dunbar, Indiana RB; Jumbo Elliott, Michigan OT; Bobby Engram, Penn State WR; Kevin Falk, LSU RB; David Fulcher, Arizona State DB; Robert Gallery, Iowa OT; Mo Gardner, Illinois DT; Tony Gonzalez, Cal State; Jacob Green, Texas A. Henderson, Maryland LB; Craig Hayward, Pitt RB; Torrey Holt, NC State WR; Ken Huff, North Carolina OL; Steve Hutchinson, Michigan OL; Raghib Ismail, Notre Dame WR; Larry Jacobson, Nebraska DTEJ Junior, Alabama; DeJess Lewis, Oregon State DT; Ray Lewis, Miami LB; Bobby Majors, Tennessee DB; Tony Mundarich, Michigan State OT; Ed McCaffrey, Stanford WR; Darren McFadden, Arkansas RB; Cade McNone, UCLA QB; Corey Moore, Virginia Tech DL; Don Morgan, Miami LB; Ken Norton Jr., UCLA LB; Phil Olson, Utah State; Leslie O'Neal, Oklahoma State DT; Jim Otis, Ohio State FB; Carson Palmer, USC QB; Jake Plummer, Arizona State QB; Troy Polamalu, USC DB; David Pollock, Georgia DL; Antoine Randall L, Indiana QB; Simeon Rice, Illinois LB; Ron Rivera, Cal LB; Rashaan Salaam, Colorado RB; Lucia Sanford, Georgia Tech LB; Larry Sievers, Tennessee WR; Kenneth Sims, Texas DT; Aaron Taylor, Notre Dame OT; Joe Thomas, Wisconsin OL; Dennis Thurman, USC DB; Troy Vincent, Wisconsin DB; Chris Ward, Ohio State OT; Michael Westbrook, Colorado WR; Lorenzo White, Michigan State RB; Zach Wiegert, Nebraska OT; Patrick Willis, Ole Miss LB; Al Wilson, Tennessee LB; Steve Wisniewski, Penn State OL; Elma Wright, Houston WR; Vince Young, Texas QB. 2019 College Football Hall of Fame Coaches Ballot. Coach Schools: Larry Blakeney, Troy; Jim Carlin, West Virginia; Texas Tech; South Carolina; Pete Cawthon Sr., Austin College; Texas Tech; Dennis Erickson, Idaho; Wyoming; Washington State; Miami; Oregon State; Arizona State; Billy Jack Murphy, Memphis; Darrell Rogers, Cal State East Bay; Fresno State; San Jose State; Michigan State; Arizona State.